Hello everyone, CrystalFissure here. Welcome to Gnasty Gnorc. This is the final part of my Let's Play of the game, and we're going to head off to level 6-3. It's Gnasty Gnorc, and it's just called Gnasty Gnorc in the oh yeah, that should have killed me. Yeah, it's just called Gnasty Gnorc in this version. There's no what's the word? There's no localized version of this, and you know what? The fact that I do not have Sparx is a flat-out disaster here, because I'm never going to be able to do anything significant. Shit. Let me just kill it. Okay, this could be a very big pain in the butt in the ass, because not having Sparx, like, just think about like all the different games that exist out there and stuff like that have collectibles. You actually have to physically collect them, but what makes Spyro so great is that with Sparx you don't have to, and it's something that's like sort of overlooked. Like, people don't really talk about it very much, but think about like normal games that you got to collect things. The gems are so specific, and Spyro's controls are so specific as well, that like, it just imagine how, like, not I wouldn't say bad the game would be, but imagine if you just permanently had to always pick them up like that. Like, it would be a real pain a lot of the time. Like, it would still be a good game, but like, it would be like every other game, I guess, it's just something about the gems beg to be picked up with Sparx, like being sort of in the vicinity, and rather not just specifically having to directly touch them every time. Like, it's great. It's I mean, you will know this already. It's not like I'm preaching to the choir, really, but yeah. Anyway, there's another one. Okay. Oh shit. That's the problem here. Shitty freaking camera angle. There you go. Seriously, I remember back in the day, like, I'd chase these guys around when I was a kid. Like, I'd go like 1, maybe 2 laps sometimes if I got unlucky, and now it's just like, it's just so easy. Now I'm gonna keep the problem, with having this sort of gem thing, is that I'm probably gonna miss some, I bet. And look at this. This specifically exists to piss you off. It's like you think, oh yeah, I'm gonna run. Like, you ready? When the camera goes right, I'm gonna run in. Whoops! You got to go around the corner. All right. Anyway, this is where, guys, I know you can't help me out, but as I'm playing this, just make sure I don't miss anything. Not that you're of any help at all, unfortunately, but there we go. That looks to be 179. What? That to me feels incomplete. I think it is. Anyway, where's Gnorc? Can't even see the dickhead. Okay, so now this is going to take some time, because you basically, I'm pretty sure I'm trying to think, is it possible to get every single one of these gems in just one lap? I actually don't know. Maybe there's like some sort of cheating, sort of glitching way you can do it, but I would say it would be almost impossible to get him on the first go while getting all of this. But maybe, now that I think about it, maybe I have done it. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm gonna say no, but then what's the bet? Someone's like, oh yeah, you did that in like your retrospective or something. So maybe I'd say with Japanese version, absolutely not. Seriously, in zero way would it be possible. But yeah. All right. Anyway. He's probably already done his next lap by now. Maybe it would take 3, or does he still wait there until you get to the end? I'm not too sure. Let's have a look. Get the right aim. Yes. Okay, I purposely missed that one, by the way. And see, here's the funny thing, right? You can hit him, but it won't do anything. Alright, whoa. You gotta be fairly quick. I mean, not super quick. Like, you can give him a little bit of time to stand up there. I don't know how many seconds it is, but it's not too many. But yeah, if you're around this pace, like, you're pretty much fine. He doesn't even try to do anything. He's an absolute coward. Like, look at this. Like, I've hit you, you dick. Like, start attacking me. Like, he's just such a... Look at this coward. Look at this Gnorc. There you go, hit. You should be dead by now. Seriously, with how you end up killing this guy, or, I'm going to say permanently retiring, maybe. There you go. He's such a weak boss. It's like sort of an anti-climax, actually. Anyway, that's it. We've actually got all the gems now. Now what we've got to do here, we got to chase him for the final section. This is the end of the game, guys, or the main quest. We don't really call them quests, but this is like sort of the end of it. It gets harder and harder and harder, and You know, you got plenty of time. If you're like really slow at the game, it may be worse, but there you go. Boom. That's it. That's the whole game. No.
ヒーローインタビュー？いいよ、なんでも。
ナスティノークについて。
ナスティだって？僕がやっつけた。
ではこれで一件落着。宝物も取り戻せました？
あ、それがまだ。これから探しに行かないと。
最後に一言。だ
から探しに行くよ。
LOL. And there we go. How easy is it to beat that game? It's so weird how like it just basically takes no time to beat that boss. Like I mean, it's just like such a weird boss. Like in some ways you could argue some of the other bosses are more difficult at times. But you know, that's just the, I love it that Ted Price's name's like so far into it. But yeah, yeah, that's Spyro, that's Gnasty Gnorc. Pretty easy guy to beat, but yeah, like I don't know. I go back and forth on that boss. Like sometimes I really like him, like yeah, this is cool, and other times I'm like that's not enough. I wish it was like maybe slightly more difficult, maybe one more stage. But Spyro 1 never really did the traditional boss sort of theme. That was the one thing that makes this game more simple, I guess, because of the fact that, you know, it was always, you know, like go through the level, then hit this guy a couple of times, whereas, you know, in 2 and 3 it's more of a boss with a boss meter and the sort of a particular method to attacking the guy and blah blah blah. It's like, yeah, it's a sign of how the Spyro 1's more simplistic angle that they went for, which of course you guys already know about. But yeah, here we got a lot of Sony Computer Entertainment Japan, aka the traitors that made this game worse. I know what such hyperbolic language, really, such vitriol spewed by me. But no, it's true. Like guys, look at you, you know, Hideyuki, you know, and bloody Sayumi Arima, you know, you made the game, you made it worse. Kentaro, you know, Manabu Endo, Akira, fuck it, just Akira, mate. Hiroki, look at you. Hiro no something. It's too quick. It's too quick. Guys, look, you did your best, but really, there's too many of you. That's the one thing. Look, there's too many of you guys with your executive meddling here. You just needed to calm down. Now, here's a legend, Stuart Copeland. And Jeff Seats. Never heard of him, but I'm sure he's a legend. Charles Zembilis, of course, the hidden legend of the Crash and Spyro series. Tesso. Dragon voices. Toru Okawa. Yukata Nakano. Naoki Tetsuya. Yeah. Mitsuru Miyamoto. I can't even read it so quickly. You know, Spyro voice. Akiko. Yeah, she's quite famous, I believe, and a female, which is funny because like, what is with all these you know, young boy characters being voiced by girls? Maybe do the Japanese people, like men, just sound like like, you know, like a 12-year-old kid just gone through puberty or something. But all right, Paul Rio, is that how you pronounce it? Yeah, Rio. Susan McCready and Kelly Garner. And Derek, what a name. Does anyone remember that Canadian TV, Ryan Beveridge legend? Yeah, does anyone remember the man, the myth, the legend, Derek from Life with Derek? No, there's like a Canadian show. I remember it was called Life with Derek. And I remember like back in the day, I didn't know what Canadian shows were. In terms of like, I just thought everything was American. I didn't really realize the accent, but there's like a difference to the Canadian shows. Yeah, no Gnorcs. Well, Gnorcs were harmed, but no sheep. Yeah, Canadian shows, they were cool. Different, but cool. Anyway, our last dragon.
Gnasty はやっつけたよ、僕。あとはどうすればいい？
最後の入り口は奴の宝物の部屋に続いている。ところで全ての宝物を見つけてきたかい？達成率が 100% でなければ入り口は開かない。
There you go, there's number 80, the final dragon. And we're gonna collect the last few gems here. Look at that. It's 120. I think it's 200 in the level. And then that one there. We're done. Now, will it open when I like look at it like that? Ready? Ready, and there we go. We actually got it on screen. Awesome. Okay, there's 200 out of 200. Well done. There's Gnasty's loot. Right there, 6-4. Okay, I was just seeing how long it is. I reckon, you know what, I'm gonna make this. I know I'm gonna be really cruel, but I promise you're not gonna have to wait too many days. I'm gonna do this in the last part, just so. No, you may think, oh, you're trying to milk it for the views, but no, I was thinking that because it takes at least 20 minutes, I thought it'd be better to split it up like that. We've got this level done. We went through the credits once. Like, we'd be going through the same credits again, so it'd be better to come in with at a fresh mind. And plus, I might end the recording sesh and. Yeah, come back for the final part. Very excited, but thank you guys for your continued support. Keep checking out my vids, I really do appreciate it. And yeah, I shall catch you in Gnasty's loot, which I will know the name of it in Japanese. Maybe it's not called Gnasty's loot, it could be like Gnasty Treasure Hunt or something like that, but I don't know. Oh wait, that's Gnasty Gnorc. This one, sorry, wrong portal. What a disgrace. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. In the next part we're going to go into this green treasure ridden loot house. Goodbye.